What's going on YouTube? Flip Rodriguez here, and we're going to be starting off this YouTube channel with Phasmophobia Weekly, and we're going to be doing much more horror games like Five Nights at Freddy and so many more. Alright, so if you guys end up liking this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace. Alright, the challenge of the week, you guys have to know that you can't even get a perfect game, nor does it really matter about like getting a perfect game, because the experience doesn't really change that much at all, because it's just supposed to be a fun challenge. So getting a perfect game isn't like, I guess some people find it stressful, I guess, depending on what map you are in, like Sunny Meadows. But either way, we won't be able to get perfect game because we cannot smudge the ghost. So now the typical things that people take in are EMF and a temp, just to see which room's the coldest or which room's having activity. Normally, I prefer to take a camera in EMF, mostly because this, specifically this tier 1 temp is not as OP as it used to be. And I would prefer to get a ghost event, like just in case I get a ghost event, I want to be able to take a photo of that ghost in that moment. Of course, no breaker up here. I feel like EMF's just a little better to find the ghost room quicker because, oh, there's that. What door did he touch? Is it this one? Aha! Oh, we found the big boner. Oh, see? So now we didn't hear this throw. We heard the touch of the door, but we just got EMF on that shoe, and we're still getting EMF on there. So we know it's here. We'll just pick that up just because. Oh, EMF 5. Let's go. Okay, so we got EMF 5 off rip. That ghost is going crazy. All right, so we're going to go pick more stuff up. I'm actually going to turn on the breaker. I'm sorry. I'm used to like not using the breaker as much or not going out of my way to turn on the breaker. Because it's a little bit more fun when your sanity drops faster and the ghost just wants to hunt your face. But I'll go downstairs and go turn on the breaker. Now, one cool thing about this map specifically that I like the most is during a hunt, you see these double glass doors here? The ghost actually cannot see through the glass. So you can actually essentially just watch the ghost roam through that glass door. Now, mind you, if that ghost happens to come towards you, then you're going to have to loop it around the couch, which could get tricky, especially with the coffee table in the middle. But I mean, in this scenario, we don't have smudge stick, so we're kind of a little bit in trouble. All right, let's see. I don't think we're gonna get into. Oh, okay. So UV, perfect. We got EMF and UV, so that's a lot. That's really quick. Oh. All right, so this is actually kind of good. So we got Jin, Goryo, Obake, Miley. I really hope it is Obake, because Obake is one of my favorite ghosts. So we're looking to get Obake. We're looking for ghost orbs, which we can pretty much do right now, actually. So we're going to go back. I'll turn on all these lights. If it ends up being Obake, I'll show you guys the trick with this glass door. Obake, there's two abilities that ghost has to be able to identify that it's an Obake. So if you get it to hunt, you will be able to see the ghost shapeshift if you loop it, which looping means you're going around a table or a countertop or something like that to basically just circle the ghost, like ring around the rosy kind of style, for those of you guys that are new to the game. And the other ability is with the UV that they leave on the doors or glass. The Obake has a special ability to leave 6 fingers instead of 5. And I can show you guys that actually here. I can show you the 5 fingers, not... Uh-oh. Well, it's not looking good for Obake. I can tell you that right now, because we don't see the ghost orb. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting... we're going to be getting 3 evidences on this. And if you guys were able to tell, I already did this challenge, because when I was recording this video, I actually got a power surge on the last game, and it shut everything off, and it did not actually save my video at all. I had a corrupted file, which was very unfortunate. So I have to refilm it. Okay, so the third evidence you're just gonna keep hidden from us, aren't you? Did you touch any of these windows? No, did not. Okay. Oh. Okay, so see, it's just a normal handprint. The Obake will actually have a fifth finger somewhere in this world right here. It won't be like a second thumb or something like that. It'll be like an index finger or something like that, or a ring finger. That EMF is going crazy right now. Oh, he also knocked on this window. Okay. Bruh. Come on. Just give me Obake, please. Give me Ghost Orb right now. I don't think we're going to get it, so I think we should focus on the other evidences, which it could be. I'm going to turn on the light so I don't drain my sanity. Okay, so it could be ghost writing, which we have one already. All right, let's check for freezing temp. Not yet. Okay. Still normal. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we'll put this book here. And then we will go get some more stuff in the truck. Now, the one thing is, like, the evidence is, you can't really rule out a lot of these evidence so fast, like freezing temp as an example, because freezing temp actually takes a little bit of time to actually get, and you have to be watching it because it'll fluctuate. So it'll go 0 below, but it won't always stay there. So you got to like really like watch all of this stuff. So we're looking for this. We'll get another one to cover the other side of the room. And then let's see, what are we doing? Okay, Goryo doesn't change rooms. So Goryo, for an example, doesn't like, his ability is he doesn't change ghost rooms. Jin, if I remember correctly, in a hunt, as soon as he has a line of sight of you, he'll speed up, and then he'll start to slow down a little bit back to his normal speed. Obake, we already talked about. Myling is the quietest ghost in the game. So the way most people do it is they'll listen for Myling based on the flashlight. So if your flashlight, so when you get a hunt, your flashlight starts to flicker. And most people, if I remember correctly, if they see the flickering of their flashlight, but they don't, I think it's they don't hear the ghost, it's Myling. But the way I do it is just when I'm looping it, if the heartbeat is louder than the Myling's footsteps, is kind of how I do it. Now, whether that's right or wrong, I don't know, but it's been working really well for me. I just find it that the heartbeat is way louder than the footsteps when it's hunting me, and I'm looping it. So looping it, like, you can loop it around this countertop pretty well. Also, from my understanding, they're gonna get rid of crouch looping, which is like, so right now you know how you're walking, but you can sprint while crouching. So I think they're getting rid of sprinting while you're crouch, which is it makes sense, but I kind of hate it because I kind of love crouch looping. All right, what was I doing here? Okay, so you're over here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Can you say something? Can you? Oh, there's that. All right, so we got our third evidence. It's going to be ghostwriting. So ghostwriting, it is indeed Myling. So we can actually go for this hunt. If you guys are interested, we will go for this hunt. And so you can see what I'm talking about here. And don't worry. Oh, don't worry about also like dying in this mode. As long as you figure out the ghost, you don't really lose that much XP. What was I going? I was actually gonna go to the garage for mirror, but I'm pretty sure it's Voodoo Doll, and Voodoo Doll's in here. So throughout a lot of these maps, there's a bunch of cursed items. So we have Voodoo Doll in this challenge, and it'll always be in the same spot, always be inside of that. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna show you guys through this glass door that the ghost. Before I do that, make sure Wait. No wonder. Why is... I'm supposed to be on push to talk. Dude. Okay, there we go. I was... In the first game, when I was talking, I was like trying to talk about this. And I ended up dying. I knew my game setting said push to talk. But for some reason, it literally walked straight to me. And I was wondering why. Anyways, we're gonna observe the ghost now through this glass and hope he doesn't path this way. So we'll push the pins. As soon as that pin through the heart goes, we'll get a hunt. There it is. So now watch this. So he's hunting, and now pay attention to the audio of this myling. If he ever comes this way. Seems like he's just in that room, and he's there. It is. So normally when they through glass, you should be able to be seen. Now let's see. See how the ghost doesn't see me? Why'd he turn off the light? All right, come back out, please. All right. Oh, I can't. Watch. So now pay attention to the heartbeat, right? See how the heartbeat is so much louder? The heartbeat was so much louder than the footsteps, and that's how I judge for a myling. And I kind of timed that perfectly. So don't freak out if the whole house goes black after a hunt. Then all the lights go off, and you can just turn them on quickly. All right, so we got our first one in myling, so that's game 1. Let's see if we're right. Sanity is 50. All right, so we should be in theory here, correct? Perfect, myling. All right, let's run it back. I really love this map. 13 Willow Street is just a fun map to loop the ghosts and get hunted and stuff. All right, so I'm going to... I know. It's still a challenge of the week. I mean, like a challenge for the week. But I just prefer carrying a photo cam just in case I get that ghost hunt. Or the ghost event, I mean. Hello, you're going to pick that up? Thank you. Also, the key... Why I keep picking up the key at the beginning of the game is because if you have a garage ghost, this car has an alarm that the ghost can trigger, and it's kind of annoying. Like if you're in the back side of the house and you hear the alarm, you have to come all the way to the front and then go to the car to turn it off. So I just get it right at the beginning of the game. All right, where are you? Let's see. Oh, look at that big bone. Oh, thank you. All right. Also, another quick tell, if you guys are trying to find the ghost room and for whatever reason you don't have EMF because your friends have it, is just look for things that are completely out of place. So, example, like you see pairs of shoes will always be together. So if that shoe was over here flung on its side, then you know the ghost threw it. Because that kind of stuff won't be out of place like that. So, see, voodoo doll. Which in theory, I could just get the voodoo doll right now and just push in a couple pins. But I kind of don't want to get hunted at this current state. What are you doing here? Oh, this, guys, this does not belong here. The ghost moved it here. I don't know if that means the ghost is here. But, yeah, that mannequin doesn't belong there. I want to say... I don't remember where it was. But I definitely know it's not in the kitchen. Alright, are you in the garage? Nope, nothing's out of place here. Man, it's going to be a basement ghost, aren't you? Oh, I didn't check the bathroom. Nothing's out of place here. Alright. Down in the basement we go. Alright, none of the spray cans are on the floor yet. Oh, you. Okay. Alright, so let's go up. Now that we know where the ghost is, we can kind of go up and get a bunch more stuff. I kind of hate basement ghosts. Mostly because it's just creepy. All right, so we're getting a lot of door touching, so I'm gonna go with UV first, for sure, and then I like taking items that might take a little bit of time. So like ghost riding, for example, you notice ghost riding was the last evidence we got in the first game. Dots. Oh, I should really get this actually. Ghost riding and freezing temp. Freezing temp actually is one of the ones that takes pretty long to get as well. On only few occasions, I've gotten freezing temp quickly. Doesn't happen often for me specifically. All right. Let's see. I don't think we made it back in time to get UV, but yeah, I didn't think so. All right. So the temp is going down as I see my breath. Let's do it like that. I don't think it's going to do much. Did it throw anything in here? I'm trying to pinpoint. Oh, there's that. It's this door for sure. Because it's the only other door. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're going to get UV here on this match. All right, so we're going to go get more and let this temp stay in the room. Oh, God, that's not what I meant. I don't know why I thought it was off because that little spot was really dark. All right. Hopefully, it's an exciting ghost that we can watch through the glass so I can show you guys more abilities. I always find, like, this game for me, I don't know about you guys, but for me, this game was very hard to understand at the beginning. This game really, like, is based off of knowledge. So the more knowledge you have of the game, the more fun it becomes. And you can always go out of your way to look it up on Google. But I feel like for me, I learned a lot of this game by watching a lot of content creators play the game and teach the game. So that's kind of why I talk too much in this game. Especially from my understanding, Phasmophobia is finally coming to PlayStation. So the fact that it's coming to PlayStation, I believe we're going to get a lot more newer players in Phasmo, which will be freaking awesome, actually. I feel like Phasmo's an underrated game. And mind you, I don't know how popular it is, but is that a ghost? No, that's not a ghost orb. I thought that was a ghost orb, but it's not. All right, so it doesn't look like we're going to be getting ghost orbs, but again, could be just coming up later. All right, so we're going to try to go for Spirit Box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? And there we go. We got Spirit Box. So Spirit Box, in case I haven't said it already, Spirit Box, the best way to get a response is to turn off the light of the ghost room and then try to talk to the ghost through the Spirit Box. All right, so nothing. EMF. Let's see. All right. So let's check freezing temp. There we go. And we got freezing temp as well. All right, so Spirit Box, freezing temp. Ho ho. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to. I'll leave my flashlight here actually. All right, the reason why I say it's gonna be fun. So, Unreal, we can't really test for because Unreal is a ghost that doesn't like firelight, so we could technically put firelight in the room. But if it hunts, I guess we can because I normally do it with a firelight and a crucifix. So if it hunts, if it uses a crucifix while the firelight is on, then it's not an Unreal. Unreals don't like, they need to get rid of the firelight before they can hunt. Twins, you have one that's slow and one that's fast, but not like super slow and not super fast. It's just slightly slower or faster than the normal speed of the ghost. Mimic has, so if we get Mimic, what is it, UV? Right, so if we got UV, we'll also be getting a fourth item, a fourth ability, which will be Ghost Orbs. Mimic has forced Ghost Orbs. And then Moroi is based off of sanity, if I remember that correctly. So the higher your sanity, the slower the ghost. And the lower your sanity, the faster the ghost. So, and I'll show you guys, for those of you guys, if somebody happens to be new to Phasmophobia, I'll show you guys what I mean by sanity. So you have these 4 TVs, and you have a sanity, team sanity, which is only me solo, but an average sanity, so 63%. Most ghosts can hunt at 50% or less, right? Other ghosts, like Demon, is the earliest hunting ghost. It can hunt whenever it really wants to, honestly. So paying attention to your sanity is super important. Normally you would have sanity pills as well, but for this challenge we have no defenses at all, so we're stuck with whatever sanity we have. I was gonna get dots. Can we even get dots? All right, so dots is a waste of time because it doesn't matter. We'll get, what are we actually trying to go for? Ghost writing, UV, ghost orbs, and EMF. Okay, so we'll just take another EMF down there. And actually, also, if you didn't know, you can look through the cameras that you guys leave in the ghost room or anywhere in the house, honestly. And you could trigger on night mode or regular mode, night vision and regular vision. It seems to be touching that door a lot, so we can go down there. We just gotta be very careful with the hunt here. And we could basically tell for sure 2 of these ghosts off of the first hunt. The rest of it, not so much. Mimic, we can, if the mimic decides to be a bunch of different ghosts as well. I also, when I play solo, I just like leaving flashlights on the floor, because when things like that happen, all right, just because why not? That's a ghost right there. It's kind of weird. I feel like that's a little buggy, but oh, you just dropped my sanity, bro. You demon child. Oh, we got ghost writing. Okay, well there's that. All right, so it is Moroi. Now I could show you Moroi actually. Let's go check my sanity actually. Well, okay, so now listen to the footsteps. It's kind of slow, right? Oh my god, it's a crawling demon. How did it find me? Is my audio working? So see how slow it is? I'm dead here. It's actually gonna kill me. It actually killed me. Oh my god. Did my audio not work? Like, is it? Why is it triggering? Oh my lord. Alright, so apparently my audio just decides to work whenever it wants and it doesn't stay on push to talk. Either way, it doesn't matter because it's the weekly challenge, so you don't really lose almost nothing in this game when you die with a weekly challenge. So like it's fine. Like 300 to 172 is like really not that big of a deal, right? Anywho, so we're gonna go back in for our third game. And obviously I won't get the full XP for the third game. But yes, we're just gonna roll with it right now. Okay, so now that it's snowing outside, hold on, before we start this game. All right, that is, okay. All right, Phasmo, really? You guys just wanted me to die in that match. This is, yeah, all right. If you guys don't know, you make sure you check your settings. If your microphone input, the green bar like you saw at the end of that game, is moving, then there's voice coming out of your mic into the game. And that's how the ghost was able to find me. And then, of course, now it's not happening because the game hates me. So, either way. All right, we're going to do our third game here. Always pick up the key. Now, because it is snowing outside, we want to warm up the house as soon as possible. See, if I had my camera, I would have taken the picture. We would have ruled out Phantom so fast. You are ugly. Just look at that. Sheesh. EMF 5. It got to EMF 5. Boom. Look at that. All right, perfect. All right, well, I'm going to guess this is the ghost room. Unless it's a banshee or wraith or phantom. And we could have ruled out phantom if we would have had the damn ghost photo. I mean, they had the camera. So I'm going to guess that it's there. Now, why I mentioned those 3 ghosts is because those are the 3 ghosts that can, like, basically stalk you and hunt you from anywhere. Like, they're more of the roaming ghost. Like, Banshee will stalk you hard. Wraith can teleport. And Phantom is also, I want to say, more of a teleporty ghost. I'm not sure if this is going to be the ghost room. Alright, well, I don't know about this one. We'll just throw all this here. And just because. Alright, let's keep looking. Wait, we did get EMF though, right? EMF 5. Alright, not here. Alright, so I don't remember if that magazine is always out of place like that. But I don't see anything else out of place. Man, I hate that they nerfed this thing. That temp was so OP months ago. Bruh. Don't be a basement ghost again, please. Did it just... No. Oh, did I not bring my photo cam? You're an asshole, Flip. Okay, so see how it's kind of like stalking me a little bit? Unless this is the ghost room. Which it seems to be the ghost room. Alright, awesome. Awesome sauce. So I'm glad it's just not a basement ghost. But my sanity is probably a little lowish. Based off of those ghost events. Not really. Because I didn't touch it. So that's good. They didn't walk into me. Alright, we're going to do spirit box. We'll do another dots. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hopefully it's a fun ghost. That we can like observe through the glass without dying. That's not what I meant. Boop. Alright, let's check the video camera one more time. Alright, I don't see any ghost orbs. It's not to say there's not 100% yet, but... Alright. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? Can you say something? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Alright. Let's see freezing temp. Oh, there it is. Freezing temp. Alright, so definitely, I don't think Shade. Okay, so Shade is the most shy ghost, right? Oni is the most visible ghost. So you'll be able to like see it way more. It has a much slower blink. So it won't blink as frequent. Twins we talked about in the last game, and Jin will speed up in the line of sight and then kind of go back to its normal speed. All right, so we have ghost riding, UV, spirit box, no ghost orbs, and we have dots for Oni. Okay. All right, so I don't think it touched any of these. Boom. Did it touch any of these doors here? All right, let's go grab some more stuff from the truck, and then we'll be right back. All right, so we're gonna do the little salt UV trick. If you don't know what that means, I think I explained it before, but I'll go for it again. Where we're going to put salt in separate places. And if it walks over it, we should get UV off that. If there is any UV. Like this. Yeah, see how we didn't get any UV? So the odds of us getting UV doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem like we will, but we already kind of know that because this ghost is not acting like a shade, and shade is UV. Oh, no, it's not. Jinn is UV. Okay, so I lied. Shade is which one? Ghostwriting? Okay, so it doesn't look like ghostwriting. I think we're going to end up getting dots or spirit box. So we could try to go spirit box again. Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Can you say something? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Okay. Alright. So if it was spirit box, it'd be twins. Dots would be cool. So dots is like one of those ones. I hate trying to get dots because it's so slow to get. I feel like I mostly have to stare at an empty room to get dots. So what we're gonna do is we'll do that. But let's go see if we see anything from the truck. We'll get another camera and put it up there as well. At the same time we look through the truck while we're getting this video camera. We're going to look for ghost orbs. See if we see a random ghost orb floating. Don't see any. I guess I could put it on a tripod. I don't know if this tripod I'm allowed. Whoa, that book just flew, or plate, or laptop, whatever it is. All right, we could put this on that. Okay. Let me just make sure I have my flashlight. What's our sanity at? Okay, our sanity is 72, so we're sitting in a pretty good spot. I think I'm just honestly just going to go for the hunt here. So that way we don't have to wait for this third evidence. But my hunting looping skills have not been on par today for some reason. So I could die. But I guess as long as I get the ghost right, it doesn't matter, right? Alright. Damn, you yeeted the sheesh out of that pot. Alright. Let's go back over here real quick. See if I'm missing anything. And then we'll just go for the hunt, I think. Or actually, what we'll do is I'll get motion sensors just to like try to find the ghost. Or like we're traveling, try to get spirit box that way. So basically spirit box works if you're near the ghost. You get the highest chance to get a response. So if you're not in the ghost room or not near the ghost, then obviously you won't be able to... Okay, where did it... Hello? Okay, that's just gone. Alright, well, there's that. That just disappeared. Alright, awesome. Awesome sauce. Here we go. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? Can you say... And there we go. Alright, so we got spirit box, which is the twins. So the twins, the way it works, is there anywhere to hide around here? Alright, twins, you'll have one twin that's fast and one twin that's slow. Alright, let's try to observe it and not die this time. Before we observe, we're going to make sure we check the microphone situation. And make sure that my mic is not going off for some random freaking reason. Okay, so see, that would have got me killed. We're going to double check one time because now I'm paranoid. Alright, we're good. We're going to go for the hunt. Was that here? Oh no, it's over there. Okay. What? Of course, we got the fast ghost. break line of sight? Oh. Okay, so if you listen, the ghost is slightly faster than normal speed. But of course that ghost just darted straight to me. So that's how you know it's a twin. So now, if we wanted to actually spend more time here and get another hunt or two, we can possibly get the slow twin so you guys can hear the difference. But I'm not going to drag you guys through that pain. So there's going to be that. We're just going to call it on this one and vote a victory on this, that we didn't actually die. Thanks to my voice push to talk working after I have to adjust it. And then, yeah, I hope that this has been fun, educational, because this game specifically I hated very much because I just didn't know a lot of this information, and it made the game really hard for me to enjoy. And now that I've learned a lot more, I really enjoy the game, actually. And let's see. Yep, and the twins. So the only difference is when you guys do your weekly, you'll have, after 3 games that you guess the ghost correctly, you'll have 5,200 and change. And your experience will be 5,200 and change as well. And then that'll be it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up. Drop a comment on how your weekly went. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.